Yes, everything brands need to know about how the TikTok algorithm works and how you can work with it in 2024. Tips to go viral on TikTok in 2024. Why there is no magic recipe, coming to grips with the TikTok algorithm can help you work with it and improve your odds of success. The TikTok algorithm is the fuel that feeds the platform's highly addictive For You page. Yes, everything brands need to know about how the TikTok algorithm works and how you can work with it in 2024 and beyond. What is the TikTok algorithm? The TikTok algorithm is a recommendation system that determines which videos will appear on your For You page. No two users will see the same videos on their For You page, and the videos you see might change over time based on your preferences and even your current state of mind. How does the TikTok algorithm work? Social platforms originally kept their algorithms secret. This makes sense since the recommendation system is a proprietary technology that helps make each social network unique. Algorithms are a key way social networks draw us in and keep us paying attention. TikTok doesn't want spammers and other shady characters to be able to game the algorithm to get more attention that they deserve. However, as people have become more skeptical about the inner workings of social networks, most platforms have revealed the basic workings of their algorithms. Fortunately, that means we now know some of the key ranking signals for the TikTok recommendation algorithm. User interactions, video information, device and account settings are the main factors that influence the TikTok algorithm. 1. User interactions. Much like the Instagram algorithm, the TikTok algorithm bases recommendations on a user's interactions with content on the app. What kind of interactions? Anything that offers clues about the kind of content that the user likes or may dislike. The For You page recommends content based on several factors, including which account you follow, comments you've posted, creators or sounds you've chosen to hide, videos you've liked or shared on the app, videos you've added to your favorites, videos you've marked as not interested, videos you've reported as inappropriate, longer videos you watch all the way to the end, content you create on your own account, interests you've expressed by interacting with organic content and ads. 2. Video information. While user interaction signals are based on the way you interact with other users on the app, video information signals are based on the content you tend to seek out through discovery or search. This can include details like captions, sounds, hashtags, effects, trending topics. 3. Device and account settings. These are settings TikTok uses to optimize performance. However, since they are based on one-time settings choices rather than active engagements, they do not have as much influence on what you see on the platform as user interactions and video information signals. Some of the device and account settings included in the TikTok's algorithm are language preference, country setting. You may be more likely to see content from people in your own country, type of mobile device, categories of interest you selected as a new user. What's not included in the TikTok algorithm? The following types of content will not be recommended by the algorithm: duplicated content, content you have already seen, content the algorithm flags as spam, including videos seeking to artificially increase traffic, potentially upsetting content. TikTok gives the example of graphic medical procedures or legal consumption of regular goods. And here's the good news for all new TikTok users or those who haven't yet built up a large follower base. TikTok does not base recommendation on followers count or on a history of a previous high-performing video. Sure, accounts with more followers will likely get more views because people are actively seeking that content. However, if you create great content that directly speaks to your target audience, you have as much chances to land on their For You page as an account that has had previous viral videos. Your goal is to be one of those new creators for your target audience. Here are 9 tips for you. 1. Find your subculture. It is important to find existing communities to engage with on all social platforms, but the nature of the TikTok recommendation algorithm make this an even more important step on the app. That's because unlike on other social networks where people spend much time engaging with accounts they already follow, TikTokers spend most of their time on the For You page, and over 70% of them say they feel like part of a community on the platform. If you can tap into an existing community or subculture, you are more likely to be amplified to the right audience. Fortunately, TikTok subcultures gather around hashtags. Some of the top communities on TikTok in 2022 were hashtag Book Talk, the biggest book club on the planet. Hashtag Car Talk, with 40.3 billion views. It is safe to say this TikTok community is keen on cars. Hashtag Farm Talk, a new generation of farmers and ranchers, gives an inside look at farm life. Understanding your most valuable subculture can also help you create content that connects authentically with TikTokers, creating greater credibility, brand loyalty, and even more exposure. TikTok users want brands to take this approach. 76% say they like it when brands are a part of special interest groups on the platform. TikTok's audience insights can help you find your subculture by identifying the interest categories and hashtags most relevant to your audience. To access audience insights, open TikTok Ads Manager and hover over reporting. Then click Audience Insight. Note that you don't have to be a TikTok advertiser to use this tool. 2. Maximize the first moments. TikTok move fast. This is not the platform to add an intro before you dive into the meat of your video. The hook on your videos needs to inspire viewers to stop scrolling. Grab attention and show the value of watching in the first few seconds of your TikTok video. Specifically, the first 2 seconds are critical for recall and brand awareness. Crocs grabs your attention right off the bat with this. 3. Optimize for search. TikTok SEO is the new buzzword, and the TLDR is that you want to make content for keywords and hashtags that people are searching for. This allows you to get your content in front of people who are actively seeking specific content on the platform rather than just scrolling through the For You page. TikTok recently expanded the maximum length of captions to 2,200 characters. That extra real estate gives you plenty of room to work with keywords that will boost your TikTok SEO. Start looking for trending keywords by region and industry in the TikTok Creative Center. Of course, your caption is not the only place to include keywords. TikTok can also pick them up from your voiceover or text overlay. 4. Create high quality videos specifically for TikTok. This should be an obvious one, right? Low quality content is not going to find its way into the For You page. You don't need any fancy equipment. In fact, your phone is the best tool for creating authentic videos. What you do need is decent lighting, a good microphone if you are going to record audio, and some quick edit and transition to keep the content moving. TikTok videos can be 5 seconds to 10 minutes long, but TikTok says videos should always be longer than 10 seconds to make the best impression. That said, don't go unnecessarily long. Video completion rate is an important signal to the algorithm, so you don't want people to drop off from your video because it drags on and on. For now, you need to shoot videos vertically in order to succeed on TikTok, but the platform began testing horizontal video option late last year, so stay tuned for potential developments on this front. Since it's unclear whether horizontal video will become a full feature, stick to 9:16 aspect ratio. Design your videos to be played with the sound on. 93% of TikTokers use the platform with sound on, and 88% said sound is essential on the platform. Be sure to use TikTok's built-in features like effects and text treatment. According to TikTok, these native features help keep your content feeling native to the platform, which can also help get it on more For You pages. The Washington Post might not seem like the most obvious brand to experiment with TikTok effects, but they are killing it by using green screen backgrounds and quick cuts to make complex news stories easily digestible. In particular, try experimenting with trending effects. TikTok identified this with the effects menu. 5. Post at the right time for your audience. Why this is important for all social media platforms, it is particularly so for TikTok. Active engagement with your content is a key signal to the algorithm. There are a couple of ways to find out when their audience are most active on the app. 1. TikTok Analytics. From your profile page, tap the 3-dot icon at the top right of the screen. Tap Creator Tools, then Analytics. 6. Engage with other TikTok users. 21% of TikTokers said they feel more connected to brands that comment on other people's posts. Keeping on top of comments on your own videos is also key. 76% of users say the brands that post or reply to comments feel like part of the TikTok community. TikTok recommends a respond and remix strategy. React to trending content. Respond to trending questions or prompts. Remix trending ideas with creators. Duet, Stitch, and video replies to comments are great ways to engage this strategy. Stitch is a tool that allows you to clip and integrate moments from other TikTokers' content into your own. Duets allow one user to record a duet with another user by commenting alongside the original creator's video in real time. A video replies to comments let you create new video content based on comments or questions on your previous post. Fenty Beauty consistently use video replies to create videos addressing fans' comments and requests, showing they are paying attention to their user base. The default settings on TikTok allow others to create duets and stitch videos using your content. If you want to change this for any particular video, tap the three dots icon on the video to open privacy settings, then adjust as needed. You can also turn off these features for your whole account, but will limit the opportunities for other TikTok users to engage with your content, decreasing discovery potential. 7. Use the right hashtags. To find trending hashtags, head to the TikTok Creative Center. Click on the Analytics button next to any trending hashtag to see a full breakdown of its popularity, including audience demographic details and related interests. Be sure to keep an eye out for hashtags related to challenges. Hashtag challenges are a good way to come up with new ideas for content while sending the algorithm some good trend vibes. And take note, 77% of TikTokers said they like when brands leverage trends, showcase memes, or start participatory challenges on TikTok. You can also focus on your specific audience and find the top 10 hashtags they interact with using the TikTok Audience Insights tool. 8. Use trending sounds and music. 67% of TikTokers said they prefer brand videos featuring popular or trending songs. And like we have already said, participating in any kind of trend is a good bet when aiming for the For You page. So, how do you find out which songs and sounds are trending? You can often get a sense of the latest trending sounds just by keeping an eye on your For You page. But to get more specific, you can find trending songs by region in the TikTok Creative Center. Just like for trending hashtags, you can find analytics data like audience demographics and related interest. Note that this section of the Creative Center only includes songs, not user-generated original sounds. 9. Be real and have fun. TikTok is not the place for button-up and overly polished content. 65% of TikTokers say professional-looking videos from brands feel out of place. 44% want to see fun or entertaining content from brands. 71% say creator authenticity has motivated them to buy a product. 64% prefer seeing everyday people in TikTok ads instead of celebrities. 75% say brands' TikToks should feel like a view into the brands and employees' daily lives. 77% like it when brands give a look behind the scenes or reveal more about themselves. TikTok users want to see brands experiment and have fun on the platform. 79% say brands should experiment with different topics to see what suits them best on TikTok. How to reset the TikTok algorithm. There is no official way to reset the TikTok algorithm, but there are a few steps you can take to help retain it, to change what you see on your For You page. 1. Clear cache. 2. Unfollow accounts. 3. Like more of what you do want to see. From your profile, click the number above following, then unfollow anyone you no longer want to see content from. Like more of what you do want to see. Send new signals to the algorithm about what you prefer to see by liking the types of videos you want to see more of. What are the TikTok's algorithm main ranking factors? The main ranking factor of the TikTok algorithm are 1. Use interactions, likes, shares, follows, comments, and so on. 2. Video information, caption, sounds, hashtags, etc. 3. Device and account settings, language, country, device type, etc. If you want to learn how to monetize your TikTok account or make money on TikTok, I recommend you watch this video next. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.